Now on CoastTV News.
The man convicted of murdering Del Mar Corporal Keith Heacook, who you see here, has his day in court. What is expected at sentencing? Fare increase. What else is happening at the Cape May Lewis Ferry?
This is CoastTV News Midday.
Good morning and thank you so much for joining us. I'm Madeline Overturf. Welcome to CoastTV News Midday. In less than 48 hours, the man convicted of killing Del Mar Corporal Keith Heacook, Randon Wilkerson, will be sentenced. Wilkerson was found guilty on all charges against him, and according to court documents, Wilkerson confessed to beating Heacook to death shortly afterwards. Wilkerson is facing life in prison, as Delaware does not have the death penalty, though many lawmakers have petitioned for it to be reinstated in instances where law enforcement and public safety officers are killed in the line of duty. 3 people are facing drug-related crimes after being arrested Tuesday morning in Frankfort. This was in the 30,000 block of Armory Road. Take a look at that there. According to Delaware State Police, over 79 grams of cocaine, along with suspected crack cocaine and other drugs and paraphernalia, were found. The joint investigation involved members of the State Police Special Ops Response Team, Sussex County Governor's Task Force, and Sussex County Drug Unit. State police say 41-year-old Douglas Wilkerson, 23-year-old Jaheim Curtis, and 51-year-old Daniel Prouse, all of Frankfort, were arrested and taken to Troop 4. Happening right now, Delaware legislators are meeting, hearing issues about Delaware's affordable housing crisis. 20 members of the Senate and House are hearing at this very moment from the authors of several new reports on the current state of Delaware's housing market, homelessness, and obstacles there. The leadership says the goal is to get to work at addressing affordable housing issues earlier than normal and look at specific issues that Delawareans face when it comes to becoming homeowners. As we take a live look now into Ocean City, a pleasant day outside, our first alert meteorologist Bob Trihey joins us now with a look at our forecast. Good morning, Bob.
Good morning, Maddie. Good morning, Delmarva. It is a blustery early December day for Delmarva, looking at mostly cloudy skies, and we're in this unsettled flow, kind of a weak clipper system moving through. We've had some sprinkles, and then upstream, north and west, maybe a little bit of light rain near Annapolis. I've already reports around Baltimore of snow and graupel and into southeast PA as well. Now, temperatures in the low 40s across the area, a little too warm for frozen precipitation, but we could get a little graupel into the afternoon. We've got gusty northwest winds, and here's Futurecast at noon. We've got some showers, and it's possible once again could get a few ice pellets, but it will be a breezy afternoon and then clearing out into the evening hours. So there's that little rain icon, maybe a snowflake, otherwise turning colder, warming up by the end of the week, and then a bigger system for Sunday into Monday. I'll talk about that coming up.
Bob, thank you. Tonight at 6:30 p.m., a public hearing on proposed fare changes and modifications at the Cape May Lewis Ferry for 2024. According to the ferry, an increase in price due to inflationary issues, but also some decreases that hopefully encourage family and multi-trip travel. The proposal will be shared and questions will be answered tonight at 6:30, and that does bring us to our Coast TV poll. We want to know, what do you think about a possible fare increase? Let's take a look at your screen. So far, it's looking like a majority say they understand it. 16% say they don't care. 25% think it's too much. 8% say it's just unnecessary. Well, if you haven't voted yet, you can do that right now if you go to coasttvnews.com or our mobile app. And speaking of our app, make sure you pull out your phones, scan this QR code for our First Alert weather app. You just heard Bob say some pretty good weather coming up soon. We have to download the app for free to get all the updates you need in the palm of your hand for severe weather, for snow. You'll see that QR code a little bit later again with Bob. Influential television producer Norman Lear, who created some of the most indelible shows in TV history, including All in the Family and The Jeffersons, he's passed away at the age of 101. Dan Sheneman looks back at his amazing life and career.
Those were the days.
Because of Norman Lear, the small screen grew.
We are the Jeffersons.
Its boundaries swelled to share new stories
Oh, this is a big one.
and project new voices.
I have never been in a situation in my life, however tragic, where I didn't see some comedy.
Born in 1922, Lear served during World War II before settling down in Los Angeles, where he wrote for comedy shows, most notably the Colgate Comedy Hour, starring Jerry Lewis and Dean Martin. From there, he turned to producing movies, earning an Oscar nomination in 1968 for Divorce American Style.
$250 a month and I'm a houseboy.
It wasn't until the 70s that Lear began to build the foundation for his TV empire, starting with All in the Family.
You are a meathead.
The groundbreaking show used humor to tackle serious topics like race and sexuality. It was so controversial, it started with a disclaimer.
1, 2, 3.
When it came to social issues, Lear was fearless.
Just tell me, Walter, that I'm doing the right thing, not having the baby.
His series Maude addressed abortion months before the Supreme Court's decision in Roe v. Wade. The show also generated a spin-off. Good Times was among the first primetime shows depicting life for African-American families. It focused on a poor family living in a housing project, but drew criticism from viewers, even cast members, who felt it perpetuated stereotypes.
Well, we're moving on now.
Lear then created The Jeffersons, which centered on a successful black couple residing in a luxury apartment building.
How can you afford to live in a place like this? You ain't tall enough to be no basketball player.
But in the 80s, he walked away from TV to focus on political activism. A vocal opponent of the religious right, Lear created a nonprofit called People for the American Way.
Don't tell us we're bad Christians or good Christians, depending on our political points of view. That isn't the American way.
Married 3 times, Lear had 6 kids. The youngest twins were born when he was in his 70s. Age never slowed him down. At 94, Lear launched a podcast called All of the Above.
I have failed Cuba.
And rebooted one of his classic series, One Day at a Time, this time with a Cuban-American family.
Norman Lear has held up a mirror to American society and changed the way we look at it.
A man who entertained viewers and challenged them, changing television for the better. Joe Fryer, NBC News, Los Angeles.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
My favorite part of working at Avery Hall is just being involved, meeting new people. I love to educate people on the best coverages to suit their business. I feel that sets us apart from other local agencies. We are a pillar in the community. People look to us for guidance, and it makes it so much more than just a job to come to. I am Maureen Cody, an account executive with Avery Hall Insurance.
Are leaves and debris causing issues with your gutter? No need to risk climbing a shaky ladder ever again. We have the permanent solution. Gutter Helmet, America's #1 choice in gutter protection for over 40 years. Engineered to manage the heaviest of rainfalls, letting water flow freely. And the best part, never clean your gutters again, guaranteed. The lifetime warranty is transferable, so you can rest assured that you'll never have to replace your Gutter Helmet system. And right now, save 20% on your new gutters and Gutter Helmet. Call Gutter Helmet today for your free estimate.
What are people saying about that furniture store?
Your pricing is absolutely rock bottom. Very high quality names.
Brand new items straight from the manufacturer.
Fabulous for the quality.
They could be a showroom sample, they could be a discontinued item.
Which is why we can mark it down 50 to 80% off of regular price.
And anybody that doesn't believe it can look them up for retail prices online.
We can Google it real quick.
And you'll see that you're getting a real buy here.
I like to save money, and we want you to save money too.
3 miles south of Del Mar.
Merry Christmas from all of us here at Daisy's Welding.
And to all of our customers, contractors, and business associates, thank you for a great year.
This Christmas season allows us to truly reflect on how blessed we are.
Not only for our business success, but for the love of our family, friends, and the birth of our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Won't you join us in celebrating the season?
Merry Christmas from the Daisy family to yours.
This holiday season, the Roxana Fire Department is helping children in the community with their annual Santa Parade. From now until Christmas, help fill their sleigh with donations of toys and clothes. For dates and times, head to the Roxana Volunteer Fire Company's event page on Facebook.
Hey there, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Here's a look at what's happening today at 4 o'clock right here on Coast Life. It is the great debate. We are debating what you have said and what we think right here on the Coast Life couch. It's going to get spicy. You don't want to miss it. Also, maybe you can't tell from there, but this couch, it's getting a little yuck. It's getting a little dirty. We are so excited to have our friends from Stanley Steamer back. They are going to show us how they get rid of stains and dirt on any upholstery you have in your home and right here in the Coast Life studio. You don't want to miss all of that and more happening today at 4 o'clock right here on Coast Life.
For a great shopping experience, Furniture Gallery is the place to pick up one-of-a-kind signature finds to complete your home decor. Come explore our selection of handcrafted furniture and get all the supplies you need for your own DIY projects. And through the doors is Shore Marketplace, where you'll find the most unique local shops at the beach. With over 40 local artisans, Shore Marketplace is truly a local connection you cannot afford to miss. And next door you'll find Scrub Apparel outlets. All this under one roof with easy access off Coastal Highway North.
Michael Anderson of Anderson Wealth Management has the strategies you need to help plan your retirement. Catch Wise Money right here on WRDE.
Are you tired of contractors not showing up on time? Or not even returning your call? And why are you still waiting for an estimate? Maybe it's because the sales consultant they sent isn't really qualified to make a proper quote, only to find out the contractor isn't even licensed? That's why thousands of homeowners and businesses trust Delmarva's original crawl space experts. At DryTech, we're certified, trained, licensed, and insured. So your crawl space problem gets solved, guaranteed. Call DryTech today for a free assessment.
This is like our forever home. This was the last piece of the puzzle. Pinnacle concrete coating actually showed me this particular floor here, which is tidal wave. I was told, I'm done, I'm good, just let's start. When it was done, I probably sat out there for 20 minutes and just staring at the product before I went back into the house. This is not a garage, this is an extension of my home. I'm just thrilled to death with this floor. We get a discount for being a veteran. It made you real warm and fuzzy knowing that you're dealing with somebody like that. You know, I'm just impressed with what they did, it was awesome.
Draper Holdings, parent company of WBOC and CoastTV, has an opening for a human resource specialist. Provide HR support for approximately 150 employees in 4 locations. Candidates should have an associate's degree with a background in recruitment, employee relations, and payroll. ADP and SHRM certification and a bachelor's degree are a plus. Join Draper Holdings as our newest human resource specialist with full benefits. Go to drapermediajobs.com to learn more and apply. Draper Holdings is an equal opportunity employer. 100.9% classic country plays real country.
The closer you get, the further I fall. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight.
Tune to 100.9% classic country or download the app to listen anywhere.
It is a blustery early December day for Delmarva. Here's our Royal Plus Cam Whitecaps out there. It's chilly, temperatures in the 40s, and those winds really picking up out of the north at 17 miles per hour. Make sure you scan the QR code right there for the CoastTV weather app. We've got big changes this weekend, and you want to stay on top of those changes. We've got wind and rain headed our way Sunday and Sunday night. That's why it's important to download the CoastTV weather app. Right now, mostly cloudy skies, blustery conditions. We've seen some sprinkles this morning. We have this clipper system that's swinging on through and still more showers to go. Now we're looking at those around Annapolis right now through Baltimore and DC. Around Baltimore, they had reports of some snow and graupel ice pellets coming down. So I don't know if that's going to make it all the way into Delaware, but it's possible with some of those sprinkles this afternoon, we could see a little bit of ice pellets, but definitely more of that farther to the north with this very cold flow coming in out of the northwest. Kind of warm right now to support any kind of frozen precipitation. Right now we're running in the low to mid 40s, but we've got a stiff northerly breeze around 6 to 12 miles per hour. So that's knocking those feels like temperatures back into the 30s and low 40s. And as we go into this afternoon, here's 1 o'clock on Futurecast. Some of those sprinkles, maybe some ice pellets, and it will be blustery and cool. Temperatures in the middle 40s. Then that gets out of here this evening. We clear it out through the overnight hours by 1:30. Temperatures in the lower 30s. And I think we could be looking at some upper 20s by tomorrow morning. Otherwise, some clouds, a mix of sun and clouds as we go into your Thursday, and another chilly day with temperatures into the 40s as the winds start to swing around to the west-southwest. But they'll be gusty today, perhaps 20 to 25 miles per hour. Once again, feeling like 30s as we go into the evening with those blustery winds. Heading into the weekend, Saturday is a dry day. It's Sunday that we're concerned about, watching strong low pressure that will be tracking to our west. That puts us on the warm side, the rainy side, and it will be windy as well. Wind gusts in excess of 40 miles per hour. Looks like Sunday will be a first alert weather day. That heavy rain ends Monday morning. Otherwise, well, blustery and cool behind that system. 46 this afternoon, chilly and breezy, some flurries and sprinkles. 27 tonight, pretty cold. And then 47 on your Thursday. Paul Davis 7-day forecast up to 57 on Friday. Saturday 59, and then the rain and wind on Sunday 66. Then drier and cooler early next week. Stay tuned. More Coast TV News is coming up after the break.
With all the choices of services around Delmarva, where do you even begin? Trust experts of various fields offering the best of Delmarva, including Kitchen Concepts Plus, Chesapeake Eye Center, Apple Discount Drugs, Porch Protection Systems, FLC Energy, Spicer Brothers Construction, Mattress Peddlers, Homewell Care Services, Robinson's Jewelry and Coin Shop, Delmarva Acupuncture and Wellness Center, Mast Audiology Services, Riptide Restoration, Active Pest Solutions, Delmarva Day, Buchanan Subaru, and Floor Coverings International of Middle Delmarva. Delmarva experts, local experts, right when you need them.
When you step into a luxury bathroom from Coastal Bay Construction, it becomes your sanctuary. Relaxing, refreshing, invigorating. Coastal Bay Construction is your local bath remodeling expert and can help you transform your space into something you'll love. Get the luxury bathroom you want with easy access and surfaces that make cleaning a breeze. Call Coastal Bay for your free quote with 2 years free financing or $1,200 off your whole bath.
If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck,
it's Coastal Bay Construction.
At H&H Furniture and Appliances in Pocomoke, spruce up your home for the holidays and make this Christmas one to remember. Ask about our prompt delivery and 24-month interest-free financing on our huge in-stock selection. Kids love our children's selection, and so will you. Try out our full range of Serta mattresses, America's #1 mattress brand. Browse appliances that you can depend on, like Speed Queen, and trust our professional and experienced installation and service team. Merry Christmas from H&H Furniture and Appliances in Pocomoke.
From inside Iran, from Israel, from Florida, from Lewiston, Maine. Part of our continued reporting. This is what a country in war looks like. Women, children. What is it like? Countless neighborhoods across the region that look just like this. Everybody good? What's the threat it took for all this damage to occur?
The J-HUD holiday giveaways continue. I like the sound of that. Plus, Darius Rucker is here.
Wednesday at 2 on Coast TV.
We love decorating for the holidays and seeing all of your homes. Check this one out. What a bright Christmas tree with these beautiful lights. The presents underneath the tree and fireplace decorated with stockings. Oh, this photo is perfect. It was sent to us from Debbie Mixie in Selbyville. Thank you so much. You can send us your pictures and videos to coasttvnews.com/holidayhouse.
Delmarva's Holiday House is brought to you by Bay to Beach Builders.
Is the name of your bank changing again? The Farmers Bank of Willards has been a local independent bank for nearly 100 years. When you bank local, your money stays here in our community, where it benefits our local businesses, farms, and families. The Farmers Bank has real people ready to help and world-class features like our free mobile banking app with Locket debit card security, a Smart Cents savings program, and free checking with no minimum balance. Stop paying extra fees and switch to the Farmers Bank of Willards, where people matter.
Coast Country and Spicer Brothers have teamed up to help out our friends and neighbors in need and to support the causes that better the lives of all who live on Delmarva. If you know of a family in need or a charitable cause that could use some help, go to coastcountry.com and fill out the form today. Each month, we'll select a special event to feature and attend with a live remote broadcast. Coast Country cares. Built by Spicer Brothers Construction. Learn more at coastcountry.com.
Welcome to the ride home on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. First rule of the ride home, we definitely talk about the ride home. In fact, tell all your friends. Second rule of the ride home, we have fun. Top 10 Tuesday, Would You Rather Wednesday, and every day you pick the songs on the high five. And the third rule of the ride home, we don't take ourselves too seriously. You've got enough to stress about. So let me handle the ride home, weekdays from 3 to 7 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3.
Bring the mat to your living room. From the first takedown to the last pin, high school wrestling lives here on Delmarva Sports Network. Local teams, big dreams.
Delmarva's classic rock, Big 107.7.
The Bless Our Children campaign is in full swing, and the community of Delmarva is already stepping up. Take a look.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you to the businesses, groups, and individuals who have stepped up to the Shell Brothers challenge of donating at least $1,000 to Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign.
And we'd like to recognize those friends now by reading the Shell Brothers donation honor roll and order the amount given in increments of $1,000.
Atlantic Community Thrift Shop, officers and members of Ocean City Elks Lodge number 2645, Clark & Sons Garage Doors, Boggs Disharoon Post 123, Eastern Shore Corvette Club, General Refrigeration Company, Caliber Collision, Carolyn D. Lehman Johnson, Right Locations, Seaboard Billboard Boat, Delmar VFW Post 8276, Tony Tank Tribe 6972, Pocomoke Elks 1624, in memory of Stacy Dortch, Salisbury Elks Lodge, Chagrin Gas and Home Comfort Products, Unfinished Business, Cape Henlopen Elks, number 2540, Bunting and Murray Construction, Peninsula Imaging, ASAP Services, Johnny Janosic, Bob Willie & Sons, Classic Cakes, Ocean City Berlin Optimus Foundation, Tuckahoe Underground, Ocean City Berlin Optimus Club, ABC Refrigeration, Edward Jones Office of Melinda Tingle,
J. Stacy Hart and Associates, Goldsboro Family Foundation, Wheels That Heal Car Club, Freddie Holland, Alan Corman and Son, Ramco Solutions, in memory of Shirley Doherty, David and Louise, FH Fur Plumbing, HVAC Electrical, Delaware Mobile Surf Fishermen, Pepsi Bottling Ventures, Collins Wharf Sod, Pools, Pavers, and more. Terra Firma of Delmarva, Eastern Shore Auctions by Willie Benton.
Apgar Turf Farm, Jefferson, Urian, Doan, and Sterner, PA, King Crop Insurance, Historical Vintage Car Club of Delaware, Murray's Residential Services, Archon Training Center, Towers Concrete Products, Mid-Atlantic Transport, officers and members of American Legion Nanacoke Squadron number 6, in memory of Maurice and Pearl Jordan. GNS Heating and Air, Dagsboro Paint and Wallpaper, MG Safer Services, State Orphans Board, Great Council of Delaware, Mount Zion Holiness Church,
Burris Logistics, O'Neill's Millwright and Services, Iron Order Motorcycle Club, Garden Bears Landscaping, in honor of Billo Hickman, Shore Fun Tractor Pullers, Moose Lodge 646, Women of Faith Zion Church Salisbury, in loving memory of John Angelis, Wacomico Lodge 91,
Holly Lake Campsite, Carey Insurance Group, Ashley Fence, St. Mark's UMC Easton, Linda's Tax and Bookkeeping Services, Delmarva Art Expo and Wool and Fiber Expo, Thomas E. Melvin and Son Funeral Home, Johnson's Seed and Feed, Mike Singleton and Sons Pest Control, Powellville UMC, Queen City Elks Lodge number 1051, Hunkin Chunkin Association, Shore United Bank, Allen Lions Club, Paradise Plumbing,
Collins Mechanical in memory of Sam Ellers III, Coastal Maintenance, Richard Y. Johnson and Son General Contractor, CJ's Beach Boys, the Carroll Family, Murray Sod Farm, members of the Willards Lions Club, the R.D. Greer and Sons, Bennett's Lawn Service, Accurate Termite and Pest Control, Coastal Towing, Odd Fellows Lodge No. 3, Slaughter Septic Services, American Legion Post No. 63, Delmarva Two-Way Radio, Fillmore Day Real Estate Services, Hickman Beach Plaza, Muggy Spencer, Bethel Community Church,
Preston R. Smith Plumbing and Heating, Red Knights MD3 Motorcycle Club, Joan W. Jenkins Foundation, B&R Auto Parts, Jolly Rogers Amusement Parks, Brothers of Dorchester Elks Lodge No. 223.
We appreciate all of you stepping up to the plate with the Shells Brothers Challenge as part of the Draper Media's Bless Our Children campaign.
If you'd like to help, send your card and donation to Bless Our Children in care of Draper Media, 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland, 21801. Or you can donate on our website at blessourchildren.org.
Thank you for helping make this season merrier for the children of Delmarva.
Happy holidays from all of us at Draper Media.
Bless Our Children is administered by the Draper Holdings Charitable Foundation.
When winter comes around, prepare yourself by stocking up at Johnson's Seed and Feed. We carry wood pellets to keep you warm and cozy for those frosty nights, shovels and pet-safe salts to better equip you from the harsh snow. Let us help you find the right bird seeds, feeders, and baths to take care of your feathered friends this winter. Got pets? Don't forget that we carry dog and cat food from local to top brands. Come and stock up on your essentials at Johnson's Seed and Feed.
At Draper Media, we offer more than TV and radio advertising. We reach your customers wherever they are, at the gas pump, in bars and restaurants, driving around Delmarva, in a taxi or rideshare at the beach, on social media, or searching for products and services, checking their email, and listening to podcasts or streaming video. Our plans fit all your business needs. Email Frank Hamilton today.
At Murray, Phillips & Gay, we are more than just award-winning attorneys. We are real lawyers for real people.
Proudly serving Kent and Sussex counties with local, experienced, and compassionate legal services.
Whether you need a strong defense in criminal law or DUI, a caring hand in family law matters,
or knowledgeable guidance in real estate, wills, and estates, our team will stand by your side and fight for your rights.
trust a local choice. Murray, Phillips & Gay.
Real lawyers for real people.
Take the DSN app with you wherever you go and never miss a game from your favorite local team. Whether you're on the road, stuck at the office, or out with friends and family, the DSN app notifies you when your team is on live, so you can watch the game as it happens or watch videos on demand. Keep up with local sports all from one app. From your mobile device to Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV, download the DSN app today. Driven by Preston Automotive Group.
Rock Shop with Steve Mons. Weekday mornings, 6 till 10. Big 107.7.
Doctors, lawyers, teachers, bus drivers, cashiers, librarians, the helpful smile of a helper, a caretaker, a healer, a giver can also hide the deepest suffering. Domestic violence impacts everyone, even our everyday heroes. What is Your Voice is here to help. Call our helpline at 302-467-3310 or visit whatisyourvoice.org.
We have a brisk afternoon in store for Delmarva. Maybe some raindrops, some snow flurries, maybe a little grapple, but nothing will stick with temperatures in the 40s. Then we start to clear it out as we go through the evening hours. Here's your Paul Davis 10-day forecast. Hard freeze tomorrow morning, 27. 47 on Thursday, upper 50s Friday, then the weekend 50-50. Dry Saturday, and then on Sunday, I think we're doing a first alert weather day. Rain, heavy at times, and a lot of wind as well. Make sure you stay tuned for that. Then we dry it out into early next week. week, and much of next week is dry and cool with temperatures in the 40s and 50s.
Bob, thank you, and thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News Midday. We'll see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 5. You can join us on our website or app before then, but until then, have a great day.